If we have an ideal in life, it is always a good habit to speak more about him, to propagate his messages, to propagate his pastimes, because the more we speak about someone, the more we think about someone, the more it gets ingrained in our memory, and the attachment that we develop grows. If we are a part of any spiritual pursuit, then the foremost problem that comes in our path is selfish expectations. And among the selfish expectations, the problem that arises is we get attachment to things that are not suitable for our go of life. So when we get more attached to the ideal, the more we can resist all the difficulties that come in the path. And speaking more about him, propagating more about him is a good way to actually overcome that difficulty. For this reason, ancient masters have always said to speak more about the beloved. The more the love grows for the ideal, the more the bad attachments or the things that are not beneficial to our existence gets denigrated. The more our internal environment becomes conducive for spiritual pursuit. This practice is also called jajan. So jajan is an integral part of spiritual journey. We must share what we know, and in this process of sharing we have to keep in mind, it is not that we are speaking of our own realizations. We are speaking about what our master has said, not just for others, but for ourselves. It is by speaking this, we are resonating the same memory in our brain. We are recapitulating the wisdom that is given by our master. It is not just I am lecturing and giving my knowledge to someone. It's actually not that. Because in the path of spirituality, in the path of devotion, we are not speakers, we are loudspeakers. What a loudspeaker does is, it does not produce its own sound. What it does, it resonates and amplifies the sound that is produced by the software or the computer or the microphone. Similarly, the speech that is given is by our master, because we are not distorting his language, we are propagating it as it is. And what we are doing, we are amplifying so that many more can hear. By this process, they get benefited and we get benefited as well. It's a mutual benefit, and we get more steps toward the actualization of our goal. That is a state of well-being, peace, happiness and prosperity with everyone together. So foremost thing about a life is the ideal, and the attachment or adherence towards the ideal is the most important asset that a mind can have. And among them, jajan is a wonderful way to increase the attachment with the master. If you like this video, please share it among